Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 25 Draft to Glories franchise mode here in Oklahoma City with the GOATs here in the 2028-2029 regular season. Year number 5. No playoffs to be seen in Oklahoma. The NHL will not move us. We have a blood contract with them. But in that, we're never winning the first overall pick, it seems, because after another abysmal season here in Oklahoma, I guess that's the idea, Draft to Glory series, we actually got worse last year. 5-73-4 comparative to our previous two seasons in 7-74. And when I know that's only a difference of less than 10 points, right? But just not what we wanted to see, because in our previous Draft to Glory series, we kind of got this team, not this team, but a team, to the playoffs quite quickly because we got very lucky. We won first and we got big prospects. Here we're getting big prospects, but we're building slowly. Slowly the GOATs emerge, and they absolutely are the 2028-2029 Oklahoma City GOATs. Now, I know the first thing you're going to be like is, oh my God, Alexander Bob. I almost did it again. Bobkov. One day I will only say your name. And it better not be when you're... Well, I hope it's when you're scoring the Stanley Cup winner, but that would suck if I say your name wrong in that moment. Just say, Alexander Bobrovsky. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. It says in the lineup screen he has an X factor. And that's wrong. And I got very excited. He does not. He absolutely does not, because apparently our lines aren't scouted great. And it shows that he has one, but it doesn't. So I don't know what that's all about. The rest of the team, though, looking very snazzy. I'm very happy with Bobkov. He's up to an 87 after we moved him to a power forward, and he's producing. He's quite a solid player for us. 20 power play points last year. How many this season? Mike Humphrey, 82 overall, 20 years of age. He got that growth last season, or in the off season. He has an absolute shot. Hopefully he steps this the hell up. I want to see him do good things, pass the puck, shoot the puck with a big man. I guess you're also 6'5", so this is not a small line, except I guess they're protecting the sniper here. 86 overall. 20 years of age. Numbers are difficult. He's a sniper. 3rd overall pick 2 drafts ago. I'm excited for him. He had 27 goals last year and 28 the year previous, up by 10 points. Let's make that a 20-point improvement this year. I'd like to see that. I guess we'd have to start winning games, huh? William Ott, our 3rd overall pick last season. In the draft, we wanted William Ott. We got William Ott. Turned in our favor. We got exactly what we wanted. The chemistry doesn't necessarily work here, and we're still trying to find a coach that works, but all these players that are coming into our lineup, I guess we should sort of focus our drafting needs on what our coach fits, but I'm just drafting pure talent right now. We can really figure out that coach later. I'm not that crazy. It's boring as hell to find one, I can't lie. And that's why it's perfect when I just get one that works. Liam Backstrom is an 83 overall. He had 27 goals year previous. 83 overall. I like that, but I like an 80 overall Nikita Petrov. There you go. Another two-way forward in the lineup. 42 points for us last year. I don't know why I'm checking everybody's points, but it's just interesting to see as a preface going into the season, because I really don't expect us to slow down this year at all. I think hopefully a 10-win season under our belt would be awesome. Jesper Nordquist, 79 overall, officially moved into the bottom 6. Maybe it's time to move his, not potential, his position. Maybe we move him to a power forward, two-way forward. We have a lot of two-way forwards in this lineup, so I guess it's not awful having another grinder. We have Tuukka, Huda. I talked to a podcast. There you go. 3rd line stud. I really wanted Patrick Hemsky to kind of take that, solidify that position, but Taktua is a stud right there. Bryson Downey, our second round selection last year, and I wanted to call him an 86 overall. I want to call all my players an 86 overall. They are in my heart. 66 overall. I got him up here in our top 9. I can't really get him any higher without sacrificing one of our other big players. He's a top 6. Hopefully he keeps that X factor. That's really important. Our fourth line here, we have all Oklahoma City draftees this year. I believe our first full season of that. First or second? Oh, really bad year last year if it was our first, huh? Ooh, very telling. Victor Noakes, he was a year number, I guess that was only 2 seasons. That feels so long ago. Oh my God. Patrick Hemsky is our center, and then Eddie Lopez there. He had 25 points for us. I mean, slowly but surely, Noakes is not getting any better. Definitely probably time to move on from him at that position, unless he grows. Our GOAT, the captain, number 69, 22 years of age, signed to an absolutely ludicrous 3-year, $9 million contract. We should be paying $1 billion because he's worth it. He's a walking, talking $1 billion check. He had 81 freaking points last year and his jersey number as assists. I only say big things from him. Norris is going to be a little difficult, especially with Quinn Hughes, Makar, Cale Makar, that is his first name. Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar. I said it right this time. There you go. That was really difficult. Those are the 3 best defensemen in the league. Going to be really hard to offset that. But I guess you are a 91 overall now, so who knows. 79 overall, Oscar Vikingstad. We can't... I mean, we could do something like that. I mean, he does not get a plus here. Yeah, I mean, I'd move him if he'd get the plus, but he's playing out of position just because he doesn't want to. I'm gonna still leave him out of position early. If he struggles, I will move him, but no growth there. I still want him to. I mean, his morale was he's happy. He's happy, so I'm gonna keep it as that right now. Then you have Brian Battle Aguila. There, 63 overall. He was our 4th round selection last year. Teague Vader, stud, 75 overall, 21 points. He's actually a really solid offensive, defensive defenseman. I like him. You got Trey Backus. I was told it's pronounced as Backus, obviously. 3rd round selection last year. So we're gonna hope that he is good because he was a 3rd round selection, and we only hope for big things for our absolute beauty of a 3rd round selection. Matthias Bemstrom hasn't grown too much, but almost 70 overall. Not a bad defensive core. Comparative to where we started, it could be a whole lot worse. Our goaltenders, 63 overall. Frederick Ackerman. He did, in fact, lose that X factor because of course he did. And then you have Frederick Axelson as the backup. Scratched players, you have Chandler Guerrera, Vishnevsky, and then Nasir Goodbranson. I actually didn't check the awards, so I will show you at the end of the episode if he won his 3rd straight Bill Masterton trophy. He's been through it. I don't think he's going to win his 4th one because he's not playing, but I guess we'll see. Power play, I'll show you briefly. All the special lines. I'm double shifting Aginla and Tartukinen, but I do it again. Bobkov. Why is that so difficult? I don't understand. Nikita Petrov, Humphrey, and then Aginla and Tartukinen. Teague Vader is getting some power play time. And then a solid 2nd unit. And then the 3rd unit, yeah, I know it gets a -3, but I want these players here. And I will force it. I don't care. I really don't. Penalty kill, Petrov. Yeah, you can stop, pause if you feel like it. But these are the lines we're going with the 28, 29 Oklahoma City Goats. Are we playoff bound? Well, I don't really think that. I think it's going to be until at least year, on the way we're going, probably year 8, I mean, we can hope for the best. Oh, but the best isn't great. The gentlemen in the AHL are not great, so I'm not even going to bother showing you that. Fine, I don't care. I know for some of you, maybe you need to see AHL, boom, studs, absolutely wonderful lineup. One day, we will have this whole bottom AHL squad playing, and it'll be awesome. I can't wait. That's what we need. We need development, but development starts here. Game number 1 against the St. Louis Blues. We are going to sim to that game. Our coach wants to talk to us. Buddy, what do you think this team? Let's cut to the chase. We have a great opportunity to see blah, 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 blah. Our goal for the season. Season goal. What's my season goal? Make the playoffs. No. Yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, no. Preseason, I mean... Ooh, I really haven't done this so far. I kind of skipped that. Let's focus. Let's focus on our... Let's do this one, video sessions. Let's get the boys in the room looking at the videos. That's what they need. They'll bond that way. They'll have a great time. Let's get to the start of the... I'm not going to say the year again because you've seen it a bunch of times. Preseason. Sim to regular season because I don't care. I don't care, preseason. It doesn't count. It doesn't count when we lose all of them. Okay. Slowly but surely, the Goats are here. Game number 1, and it's going to be against... Backus, you're fully healed. That's good to see. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Now, I believe they were our first game last year, if I'm not mistaken, or our last. One of the two. No, first. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I will show you the draft class, just some names. I don't think we have their potential scouted just yet. And, we do. Another year of no franchise. Well, there have been franchise players. We just don't get any of them. Okay. Hopefully one of you guys are friggin' awesome. I really need that. Maybe another sniper on the team. Maybe another playmaker. Medium elite talent is what we need. Let's head into game number 1. Is this going to be a solid season? I don't know, but we're going to slow sim this and hope it is. We're a team, folks. We're a team. Nope, that is the wrong button. I do this quite often because I just... Hold on. You're going to sim the game. Yes, we're learning. I know it took 2 times, but learning. First period, the Pittsburgh Penguins score on Ackerman. Oh, but Joe Aginla is going to even things up. We have an even 1-1 game here. Folks... Stanley Cup on the horizon? Yeah, I believe. Do you believe? I believe in this team. First period finished. We are down by 10 shots, 14-4, but we scored. There's Evgeny Malkin. Ackerman can only do. Oh no, can we not? Can Pittsburgh? Can you just leave us alone for a little bit? You have your season. Liam Backstrom has his season. Goal number 1 on the year. For the kid. Beautiful 2-2 game here. In game this is our Stanley Cup Finals. Every single year. Game 1, game number 82. Because those are the only one that matter. Power play Pittsburgh. Here we kill it off. Power play Oklahoma. And then, we let in a shorthanded goal from Crosby. Liam Backstrom. William Ott gets his first career NHL goal. 4-3. Are we going to hold on? That is what we care about. Start the season good, folks. Come on. Come on, folks. 4-3. The Oklahoma City Goats are 1-0. 1-0-0. And William Ott, the rookie, gets the game-winning goal. I think this is an 82-0 season for the Oklahoma City Goats. 2 points I'll just look at this. I'll look at this. 2 points for Bobkov, 2 points for Backstrom, 2 points for Petrov, point for Iginla, point for Teague Vader. I'm telling you, he's cool. Mike Humphrey, point. Tartukinen, point. Boom. William Ott, point. Goal. Boom. Stud. I have so much hype around this team for them to go. I do this every episode. I guess, I mean, we started 1-0, so I think I'm going to slow sim a little bit, but if the trend that I think is going to happen happens, then I will see you probably at the end of the regular season. You got the Colorado Avalanche. Oh my God, we're 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in franchise history, the Oklahoma City Goats are 2-0. I don't even care about the loss. 2, and I need to see. Historical moment in Oklahoma. My God. Wow. I'm telling you, this is the team. This is our standards now. Okay. This game, I should have looked at the date. I do this every time. Is it this one? No. It is this game. Game-winning goal is Joe Iginla. Points from Downey. Humphrey, Joe Iginla. Talk to a podcast, Nordquist, Bobkov, and then that is the rest. That wow. Solid, gutsy win from the Oklahoma City Goats after Ackerman. Okay. Ackerman's the guy. Can he bring us to a play? I don't think. Let's temper those expectations real quick. Sim to the end of the month. We got Tampa Bay and Boston here, 2 really good teams. That's a loss, and that's an overtime win against the Boston Bruins. 3 wins in our first month. I don't even care. I would call that a win. I would call that a success already. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna see. I didn't look at the damn date. One day I will learn. It was in the previous month of October. Let's go to the end of it. Okay. What day was it? There you go. We were lucky. It was the 22nd. Game-winning goal from the captain. Yes, the 3 stars. Ackerman. If we're winning, he's a beaut. V Trigger with 2 points. Liam Backstrom with the 3rd star. Oklahoma, what the stats looking like. 2 points from V Trigger. William Ott. Patrick Hemschke gets in there. Liam Backstrom. Joe Iginla. Bemstrom. Bobkov. Nick Petrov. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, President's Trophy incoming. I'm telling you. I mean, maybe not that far. But this is the first time that we've slow simmed a full month and not gone silent at the end of it. So let's try 2 months. November here. Columbus Blue Jackets. A 3-1 win! Folks! Jesper Nordquist has been injured. No. That's a big injury. Nah. Head coach replace player. I don't really mind that. Guerrero's going to get in. 2 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row. Oh my God. So I don't mean to freak out. No, I do. It's good content. But my heart's going. This is my Stanley Cup. Eddie Lopez has a hernia. Yeah, you blew his intestines out. My God. St. Louis Blues here. Oh, we have a 4-game win streak. Oh my God. What this is elation. That's all I'm gonna, oh my God. Welcome back to the team. 80 overall. I don't think, when are you supposed to be back? Blown hernia? Yeah. Not a blown hernia. Pause the game, folks. Okay. We lost there. We beat that's a, oh my, yes. This is the kind of energy that I needed today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row. 8, 7, and 0. Ackerman is putting on a show. I don't know if I've ever been as lost as this in a franchise mode. I know we were bound to win games eventually, but now with this lineup, we're not that much better than we were last year, are we? Are we really? Let's sim a couple games. The Anaheim Ducks, can we make it 7 in a row? We don't. 8 and 8. I need to go back and look at them. I know we're taking our sweet time, but this is what we've waited for. This is what we've been waiting for, folks. Oh my God, let's head to the calendar. Nope, that is the wrong I wish I could just do the calendar thing in this and just press on the date. Like, you know? Unless I'm missing that feature, and if I am, someone please tell me. Please. 8 and 8. We have 16 points. I believe that's our franchise best. Okay, it started at the beginning of the month, I believe. Okay, let's go all the way back to November 1st. Not this day. Not that day. This day against the Columbus Blue Jackets, a 3-1 win. Am I going to go through all these games? Maybe. Ackerman with a oh my. Yes. And just a big win from our, Iginla and Bobkov are in there. But so are the rest of the team. So are yes. Now V-Trigger doesn't have to be the only man to carry this team anymore. I'm telling you, a couple more drafts, and this team is going to be big. A 7-3 win over the Vancouver Canucks, the first star, Mike Humphrey. Can we give Mike Humphrey that energy? We had a 7-3 win, and he was the only star. 3 points for Mike Humphrey, 2 for Joe Iginla, 1 for Bobkov, and then only 2 other players get points, V-Trigger and Nordquist. Yes. Yes, this is what I have waited for. A 5-4 win over the Washington Capitals. Liam Backstrom and Joe Iginla get the stars. The Oklahoma City Goats, 3 points from Joe Iginla, 2 from Ott, 2 goals from Backstrom, 2 points from V-Trigger, 2 points from Bobkov, and another point from Mike freaking Humphrey. I am in love with this team. This is the best run I've ever been on from any team ever. Better than the Blue Jackets, better than the Minnesota Wild, better than any other freaking, I don't care. This is awesome. Joe Iginla, 2 points. 2 points for Bobkov, point for Humphrey, point for Ott. Oh, Ott has been wonderful. He might even hit that achievement and get that other X factor. That would be really, really awesome. Get 40 assists on the year. I think he might do it. God, we might finish the season with 60 losses, and I'm still happy. 4-0 win. Give that star to Frederick Ackerman. Felix Ackerman? Have I messed up? Frederick Ackerman. There's 2 goalies. Yeah, it's not fun. 2 assists from Mike Humphrey. He is in every damn game. Holy moly. Vader, Iginla, Taktua, Goodbranson and Tartukinen, and then the whole team decided to get points. Except for Downey and then on. It's 4-0 win. Every part of the team touches the puck. Goodbranson gets the winner. Nasir Goodbranson gets the win. That depth. See, you're a good team once your bottom 6 is scoring. William Ott, 2 points. Bacchus. Yes, this is not as many points from V-Trigger in our wins as I was hoping. That is my one complaint. But I guess he can take a step back while the rest of the team finally does something. It's only been 200 plus games. The Anaheim Ducks is where we lost, so we're not even going to look at that because 6-game win streak. I don't know if you'll ever see me go into the calendar for something like that again. Let's continue the franchise mode, folks. Let's head back to the calendar. Okay. And let's end November out. Let's end November out on a high note. The Nashville Predators, that's a win. That's 2 wins in a row. I, as the owner in the press box, because I'm owner, GM, another win. I've donated $12 million to every single player immediately because we've been saving all that money in bonds overseas. And another win. Folks, for the first time, we have ended November over 500. I don't even know. I can't check every win now. I think we have to keep going. Let's go. Let's head to the end of December. Check the stats. See how the team is done because we could level off really, really quick here. 5-3 wins. We're rattling out winning streaks. Oh my God. I don't draft. Oh, Valerie Kagorodov. Has teammate utilized has moved up to the projected first overall selection. We rank him 4th. That's what a weird draft class. Okay, we're Alton in here. I'm gonna pin you just so we can scout your real. Actually, let me do this right here. Let me just, because there might be some sneaky Gustavo Lop. I need you in my life, buddy. Okay. Let me go to potential, and then we'll head back out into the calendar. Mario Poulet, 3-year ETA. 11th overall. No, I don't really care about you then. Don't really care about anybody that late in the draft. Yeah, I'll let my scout. It's a little too early to look at my scout stuff. 7-3 victory. My goodness. Folks. 14 wins. The Oklahoma City Goats are just outside of a playoff spot. Yeah, we're taking our time with this season. We might not even get to the draft this episode. We just beat another team. Mike Humphrey's an 83. Petrov's an 8. Okay. My heart is just going. 93 overall. Who's back? Eddie Lopez. A lot has happened since you've gone, buddy. Chandler Guerrera. 3 goals in 12 games. Oh my God. I'm freaking the hell out, man. I'm freaking the hell out. This is life. Okay, 3-2 loss. So we could, and a 2-1 bounce back team, 6-2 loss. Let's rebound with the win. And a bounce back win. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm not going to be this energetic for probably anything else. Not for the draft, not for another franchise. 17-12-1. I was talking so much smack. I don't believe we're going to make the playoffs. I still don't. And I refuse to believe that until we are in a legitimate spot. 5-1 loss, 4-3 loss. The Colorado Avalanche, we lose. So that's 3 straight. Exactly my point. I'm not getting too hyped. I'm actually the most hyped I've ever been. Tampa Bay, and we finish the month out with the win. I didn't get too upset at those losses because they were expected. Those were the losses that should have been scattered throughout the rest of the season. 4-3 win over the 21-7-7 Boston Bruins. We beat them in the shootout. They have 7. Oh my God, Boston, what's going on over there? We're gonna have to really compete for that first overall pick, huh? Well, maybe I will definitely have to start scouting outside of the top 10 now. Okay, folks. Oh my God. Well. We are at the end of December, 18-17-1. Well, hot diggity damn. And this is something I've completely forgotten. Before anything, I was supposed to mention this at the beginning of the episode and then things happened. But I did offer a couple of contracts at the beginning of the episode to a few players. I offered Liam Backstrom I offered you a long friggin' contract. Did I? What kind of... Oh, right. So I signed him to His next contract, I believe, is like an 8-year no move clause. I kind of cheesed it by getting him down to a side. I'm not going to do that all the time, but I gave him that no move clause because obviously in this franchise mode, especially a draft to glory, he's not going anywhere. So I gave it to him to keep his price down. I don't plan on always doing that, but we kept him down. Mike Humphrey, we decided to sign him until the end of time, 2033. William Ott down there. Who else did I decide to sign? I believe I signed one more player. Did I sign one more player? See, I should have shown this. I didn't. I believe it. Oh, yes, it was Joe Iginla. So 3 expiring RFAs. I signed him until 2032 on a $6 million contract because we have all the money in the world and it doesn't matter. But it's time to check the stats. Let's check our total season stats. We are 28th in the league in goals for per game. Not awesome, but it feels like we're scoring all the goals. Goals against, we're 28th, not last. For the first time, it feels so surreal. 14th on the power play, awesome. 28th on the penalty kill. So we're hovering around 28th best team in the league. I will live with that. I'll check the bottom teams after I check stats. Let's go ahead. Let's check my forwards for the first time. Liam Backstrom leading the team in scoring. I'm not surprised, but he's on the second line, which means we're producing. Joe Iginla, 30 points. So it looks like he's going to beat his average. Nikita Petrov with 29, William Ott with 28. The rookie is going off. Might win a Calder. Alexander Baba. I did it again. Bobkov. One day I will. Mike Humphrey with 23 points. Felt like he was scoring every time we won, so he's important to our winning. Jesper Nordquist, 15. Yeah, the team is putting up points. 67 overall for Bryson Downey. Hemsky, yeah, it doesn't look like Hemsky's going to grow much. He's really not 70 overall. I mean, he's 20 years of age. Who knows? Defensively, Vyacheslav Tartukanen, V-trigger at a 93 overall. Has 32 points. Goodness gracious. 16 for Teague Vader. I'm telling you. What is up with him? You're a weirdly built player. I don't even know. Oscar Vikingstad with 11. Backus with 5. Bemstrom. And then Battle Aguila, 64 overall. So he's up 1. Goalies. Maybe we get... I kind of want to keep Ackerman in the net just because he's that medium elite, and I feel like this is going to help him grow exponentially, leaving him as our starter. And he's won us 17 games. Do we get Fredrik Axelsson in there a little bit? Screw it. I'm not going to hurt this team's progression towards the playoffs, but I will go ahead and I'm not going to check the rest of the league's points, but I probably should shift it around just to see Axelsson in net. So let's go the entire league. The worst team, the Utah Hockey Club is... So hold on. Oh, this is our division. Well, I'm a little slow. Well, they're the worst team in the league anyways. 25 points. We are up. Oh my God. What? Where are we? We are 22nd in the league. Folks, goodness gracious. The team is on fire, and I have to go. Let me go. I'm not going to turn auto-rotate goalie on, but I'm just going to simply put Axelsson as our starter here for a bit and continue simulating until probably the end of January sounds good to me, or until we start to trail off, obviously. But let's get Fredrik Axelsson in here. Is it Felix Ackerman? Fredrik Axelsson. There's too many FAs. Free agents. Ooh, that's a good episode title. Remember that, Owen, in the future. Let's head to our calendar here. Folks, 18, 17, and 1 competing for a playoff spot. We are currently 6 behind the Sharks and the Kraken. Not terrible to make up, but that they're both 1 game behind us. So yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle. Don't expect success, But the Goats continue to be exactly that. Goats. Oh. Ooh, well, that sucks. Vyacheslav Tartukanen is out until January 9th, the first time he's been actually injured in his career. January 9th. I'm just going to go head coach replace player because I really don't want to fiddle with that. And we win without our GOAT. What? What do you mean we won 8-1 and then lost 1-0? What is in this team's makeup? I don't know. And then we lost against Detroit. Vyacheslav, welcome back to the team. Goodness gracious, we won 8-1 with that. I do have to check that game. Oh, Vishnevsky. This series continues to amaze me. Let me check. 8-1 on the 4th of January. I do have to slow things down. Let me go to the calendar, the 4th of the month. Let's scroll all the way back to January. It was a grudge match against the Chicago Blackhawks. Let me check those stats. Who was the best player? 5 whole points. So Vyacheslav Tartukanen, he's in the press box. He's like mad that he has to be up there in the rafters. Not his Hall of Fame jersey yet, but just up there enjoying a beer or two. Joe Aginla, 5 points, 4 goals. Is that we're going to check records at the end of the season. Oh, and please remember, records. Because it's 5 years. That's 5 years into our franchise's history. That's a good milestone. Mike Humphrey with 3, William Ott with 3, Backstrom, Teague Vader with 2, Tuke, Talk to a podcast with 1, Bemstrom, Bobkov. Battle Aguila was a +5. Jeez Louise. I'm going to check that Dallas game as well. It is tough to put up goals in this league, especially when you're rated like 28th last in the league. 7-6 win over the Dallas Stars, the Oklahoma City Goats, and just an even spread from our team. So Vyacheslav got hurt in this game. He had 2 points and then had to leave at the end of it. Like, God, I pulled my groin, man, but I'm too good. I'm V-Trigger. That's what I am. Yeah, almost everybody had to get into it. Jeez Louise, I'm so happy with this season. This team built different. We are absolutely built different. Goodness gracious. Let's head back to the calendar. I don't want to say this. We did lose 2 in a row. We are still trailing. Yeah, we're down by 6 points. That seems to be the number, but we have a game at hand. Axelson's in net. I will pull you as soon as I feel like it. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty funny. Well, Ackerman, welcome back. So it's canon that he pushed him down a flight of stairs, right, to get a starter rollback. We can agree on that. Something happened at practice. Strome, you can come back. It's been a minute since you've been in the NHL. It's been a while. You were bad in the AHL too, but I guess your AHL team also sucked so much. Pelly, here you go, get in the lineup. Sorry, buddy. Oh, bad glitch. Oh, did we win the game? Oh my... We beat the Blue Jackets. Did we show that game? We beat the Blue Jackets. Wow, 21-19-1. And then why did I should have just... No, I had to. Well, that was annoying. Strome. Sure. Let me go to edit NHL lines. I think... Oh, let me go to... Ackerman, you can stay in the lineup. Ackerman, I want you in the lineup. I don't want... I think... No, I'm keeping Ackerman in the lineup. He's gotten me those wins. 4. Oh, we got that overtime loss. Axelson's good. Okay, we lost against... So 2 points there. That's not awful. We are currently 4 points back of a playoff spot. Philadelphia and St. Louis here. Friday, Saturday game. I guess the New York Rangers, we lose against them. St. Louis, come on. 4-3 shootout win, boys. Oh, come on. Boo. We lose against Philadelphia there. And then we're no, they're getting points on us. That's unfortunate. There's a divisional spot. We're not talking about, folks. It's right there. It's in our grasp. Let's go towards the end of the month. Anaheim and Nashville here. Can we pull off a win? And then we lose to boo. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to get Axelson back in the lineup. That was I shouldn't have. No. I'm sorry, Axelson, buddy. I was upset. I wasn't really that upset. Yeah, come on. Welcome back to the team. Oh, you might have gotten that shutout. I might have been really dumb. Axelson, you're back. I think you are the right I might have screwed this team by not putting you in earlier, or not just trusting the process when you got back. I went with the potential, not the guy that could be the guy, huh? I'm going to go ahead, send out my scouts, and I will see you in a hot second. 22, 23, and 3 is our record at the end of January. We have a couple months left of the regular season. Are we going to compete for a playoff spot? I think we're at least going to try. Folks. Come on, folks. The 14th. That's where we're going to sim to. Axelson is our current starter. We're going to see if he can take some wins for us. 8-2 loss against the Edmonton Oilers, 5-1 loss, and we slowly pull away from a spot. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it was so close for the first time. It was close, and we go on a very poor losing streak there. Frederick Axelson, I am done with you. I shouldn't have even tried. I shouldn't have bothered. And you're out of the lineup. 73. Well, 903 save percentage is not too shabby. Ackerman, you are our savior. 19 years of age. It needs to be you. You are the chosen one. Our stats, our highest score, we can just check this. 49 points for Liam Backstrom still. Tartukinen has 40, which is quite solid. I don't think he might fall short of what he had last year. William Ott, he's having a friggin' awesome season there. Actually, let me check edit lines here. I know, micromanaging, very poor, not very poor season, just we're headed on that route. No, I'm going to keep Tartukinen. He has 40 points in 52 games. I don't think he's going to get where he got last year. Do we switch his partner up? Is that what's dragging you down? I don't think so. I think he's helping, in all honesty. Yeah, no. I don't really see that. Yeah, I don't really see that helping. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I know you don't like it there, but Vikingstad, you're gonna have to like it. 'Cause you're an 82 overall, damn it, and I need you to be good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, what is our NHL? Well, Coach, what do you want to talk about, buddy? Game plan. Oh no, I don't really want to talk to you then. And I don't want to talk to you. But sorry, this is butt dial. Sorry, Bertuzzi. Sorry, buddy. Okay, back to the calendar. Back to the calendar we go. Can we rattle off a couple more wins here? We're slowly headed back into that bottom 10 here. Let's make sure we hopefully get that first overall. Is this the year we win a lottery and get that first? That'd be kind of cool. Bryson Downey's been injured. That's unfortunate until the end of February, I believe. 5-3 loss over the Devils. There goes Nasir Goodbranson, my God. Everybody's pulling their groins. 6-2 win over the Kings. We're going to beat the Sharks? No, we don't. Lots of players back here on the Oklahoma City Goats. Oh my god, fly just landed on my head. Can you leave me alone, buddy? I don't need this kind of harassment. Okay. Downey's going to come down here on the third line. Downey's up to a 68 overall, so it's definitely working. And then... who? This here, Goodbranson? No, I don't really want to put you back in the lineup. You're not really supposed to go anywhere, so that's kind of cool that you need to leave. 6-5 loss. Okay. Hell, if we're going to rattle off losses, let's rattle them off now. And a 5-4-3 win. I can't read. 4-3 win over the Seattle Kraken. 25-33-4. So we have absolutely obliterated our record from previous seasons. I'm incredibly happy with the way we've played. Keep current trade block. We don't care about the draft. Not the draft. The draft for trades. We call that the trade deadline, Owen. Got the Pittsburgh Penguins here. We beat them in the first game of the season. We lose that one. We lose against the Avalanche. We also beat the Avalanche this season. We lose against the Canadiens. We're going to rattle off some losses here. Yep, that's a loss. That's a loss. Boo. Brian Battle Aguila, upper body injury, and the team starts to fall apart. Oh no, 4-1 loss. Oh, folks, 25-39-4. The Goats, 54 points on the year. We are battling for that. This might be the year we win the first overall pick, folks. This might be the one, because we're a lot closer to all these other bottom teams, and I feel like that gives us an advantage. I don't know why, because with 15-point seasons, we dropped a third every single time. So we are going to just continue along and hope that we don't get third and we finish above that. And don't say number 2, but I guess in this kind of draft, sure, we get a win there against the Golden Knights and the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have 58 points. Okay. We got the Rangers here, the Vancouver Canucks, and the Washington Capitals. 27 points. Oh, that's a win. Don't do a 6-7 game win streak. This is the bad time to do it. You should have done that a while ago. At least pushed us into a potential almost playoff spot. We were so close, Oklahoma. Next year or the year after, I think we're getting closer. No, for sure. We're gonna potentially hit 30 wins on the year. We lose against Philly, but we beat the St. Louis Blues, the Anaheim Ducks. We beat the Ducks. We beat the Nashville Predators. The Edmonton Oilers we're going to lose against, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and then the Buffalo Sabres. I don't get this team. No, but I do. Because, god damn, we weren't that far out of a playoff spot. We have 66 points. That puts us third last in the league. Tied for second? Yeah, so third. Cool. Okay. Can we let the Sabres win this game? In the nicest way, just for stats wise? Come on, let them win. Or just do what you need to do. First period, Bobkov is going to score. Folks, I want to say a couple seasons from now, I'm going to say it. This team, the bulk of this team is going to bring a championship to Oklahoma. And after the 70 loss seasons, after the mountains of garbage we have had to deal with, just look at that. Just look at that. Bobkov with a hat trick in the first period. I didn't even see that, if I'm being honest. He said, yeah, you can talk about the future, buddy, but look at right now. 30 plus wins on the season. No more 70 loss years. 30 wins. 30 wins is our bottom now. Not 5 losses, not 4 losses. 4 losses, 5 wins, 4 wins. No. A natural hat trick in the first period. Natural? Is it natural hat trick if the other team scored in between? I also don't know if he got power player. No, these were all regular goals. Is it a natural hat trick if the other team cuts you off before you finish that hat trick? Or no? I think it's a natural. Joe Aginla scores there. Folks, an 8-2. Are we going to score 10 goals on the Buffalo Sabres? Are they that bad? Are the Buffalo Sabres that goddamn bad? What the hell is this team doing? Patrick Hemsky, number 9. Come on, drop the 10 piece. Drop the 10. I want to see V-Trigger. Come on. Oh, I don't care. A 9-3 win over the Sabres. Yes, it pushes us up to 65 points on the season, I believe. So we beat them. That pushes us exactly to the 3rd overall pick. I don't like that. But, God, you like that. Let's look at the team. Let's just look at the team. Let's oogle for a minute. Joe Aginla 4, Vacheslav 4, yes, Bobkov 4, 3 for Hemsky, 2 for Backstrom, 2 for Humphrey, 1 for Lopez, 1 for Vikingstad, and the team repeats itself all the way down. A beautiful win for the Oklahoma City Goats. Unfortunately, that does suck a little bit. Just from a draft positional spot, I'm going to go ahead, advance the day, get the actual regular season, because I don't believe I did this last episode. I think I checked before every team was done. Okay, there you go, the team. There you go. Okay, let's go ahead. Stat Central. This is the first thing I want to see. The entire league. We are going to scroll down. And folks, I just hit my microphone. That's not the news I wanted to say. But I believe we're going to have the 3rd to 4th overall selection here. Okay. The Oklahoma City Goats. Oh my God, we have the 4th pick. Or second. We have the 2nd pick. So we're the 2nd worst team in the league. So we have some solid odds. I really hope we don't drop down to 7th. There's 3 teams tied for 3rd. There's 2 teams tied for 2nd. And there's 2 teams tied for... That's funny. That's really funny. You don't really see that often. Damn. I am sad. Actually, let me just show you the entire league power play, penalty kill, see if we made it solid anywhere. So goals for, we weren't. And hey, there you go. I guess I could check the other screen, but I'm here now. Goals against, not the best, but we are one of the worst. Oh, as soon as we get that goaltending settled, be nice to, God, if only we got a good goal. We have to draft a good goalie. Is that going to be our crutch? No, Ackerman, you're a stud. You didn't hear me say that, buddy. You didn't hear me say that. 17 will probably put us around middle of the pack. Penalty kill. Oh, we had the worst one. Even though I like my penalty kill players. We get pluses all over the place. We were better away than we were at home. And it's time to check the team. Oh, my dear Lord. Liam Backstrom? With an 83-point season? For the first time in franchise history, a player has had over a point per game in the regular season. Of all the players to do it, I really didn't think it was Liam Backstrom. That shot especially with an 84 overall offensive awareness. I mean, he had 46 goals. I legitimately can't believe this season from Liam Backstrom. He had less power play points, but 83 on the season. Goodness, on the second line. Is William Ott that guy? Oh my God, yes. Did he have 2 to start the season? I think he did. No. Did he? I think he just had the 1. William Ott. Does he have 2? Well, God diggity damn it. William Ott. 72 points on the season. In his rookie campaign, he might win that Calder. You keep an eye on that. 71. The team is good. The team is good, folks. It really is on the defense now. So maybe we look for a defenseman this year. Best talent available, as usual. Still might be a couple years away from the playoffs, but we're a couple years away, especially with guys like Joe Aginla going off for 71. He had 58 last year, so that is the point improvement I kind of wanted from him. Petrov with 62, a almost 30 goal campaign from Nikita Petrov as our second liner. Bobkov with 58. Yes. Do you actually have that X factor? So he does. So he didn't at the beginning of the season, unless it was glitched, unless I'm missing something from the new mechanics in the game. That is likely. You let me know in the comments down below. Mike Humphrey with 47 points on the year. It looked like he was scoring every game, by the way. Every game that he won, I think that's going to be a thing going forward, is that if we win, Mike Humphrey is going to have to be a part in it. 58, but yes, 47 points from him. Stud. We're sharing the puck. Jesper Nordquist with 33. Bryson Downey with 28. Taktua with 25. Goodness gracious. I guess when you win, you scored. Somebody has to score those points, and we scored those points. 77 points from Vyacheslav Tartukinen. I can't. Maybe that's a sleep deprivation. It's most likely. I can't. These words are not working. Vyacheslav Tartukinen. Who's to say he wouldn't have that 81 point to a point per game season if he played those last 3 games? I would bet on him at least getting 80. 77 points from V-Trigger. Don't know if he's going to win that Norris, especially with a minus 14, but I think he's going to be top of the league for the rest of his career. Top 5 at least. Teague Vader, now that is what I'm saying. 33, but there is something special about this defenseman. I like you. I want you forever. Oscar Vikingstad with 26 points, 83 overall. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like I like what I'm seeing. Even Gustav Wisniewski got him for a couple of games. Is he going to win that Bill Masterton? I don't know. And the goaltenders this year, 28 wins, the most in franchise history. He did have 38 losses, though. Potentially next year. Oh, it's going to take him a while to be like really, really good. But I mean, Frederick Axelson is a 73 overall. So maybe one day we'll have a goalie that's over an 80. Let's check the entire league out to see who's taking home some awards this year. The best goalie in the league, Stuart Skinner, 914. I mean, Vasilevsky's probably going to win the Art Ross and William M. Jennings. Probably. For the rookie skaters, folks, I'm excited to see 72 points. William Ott is taking it home by a country freaking mile. He was a rookie too. I mean, you're an overager, Gavin McKenna. You're 21. Dowell, you're 19. You are the best player from your draft class, and I was freaking right. Drury down there at 35 points, also very good. But you're not mine. William Ott is all I need. Woo! Defenseman. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is going to be hard to beat until they start falling off. But Vyacheslav Tartukinen, V-Trigger, the GOAT. One of these days. I mean, how many career points do you already have, V-Trigger? You got 77, you got 324 points in 407 games. That is hard to do as a defenseman. That is incredibly difficult to do. What a year for Tartukinen, huh? The entire league, who's taken... Oh my God, Connor Bedard with 138 points. Well, it was bound to be one of these years. He knocks down Connor McDavid, and I want to see that in real life, 138 to 137. My God, 87 goals from Connor Bedard. Holy jeez Louise. Yeah, I think he's winning an award or two, huh? My God, 87 assists from Connor McDavid. The most goals in the league, 87 by 20. Most assists, 93 from Quinn Hughes. That does not surprise me. We had over a dozen 100-point scorers. Over 20? Probably. Yeah, around there. My goodness. Mikheyev was almost 100 points. What is that? I have this at medium scoring, by the way. So I'm glad they kind of boosted it up this year. That's kind of fun. The regular season is over. I don't think we're doing the draft this episode. That took way too damn long, so I will absolutely do the records for our franchise and probably go to the draft lottery, but not the draft this episode. It's been too long. Okay, let's go ahead, check. What was I going to check? I was going to check the draft class because I definitely have to send out scouts and continue doing that. But so far, it's looking like, I mean, you don't have any X factors as a rated. Oh, it's you. If we can get you. I mean, we're rated. I mean, ooh. Oh, yeah, I hope we win a pick. It's you. Jaden Healy. I don't care if you're a defensive defenseman or a two-way or an offensive talent. I mean, Alton is also right here, so I think we're guaranteed at least something really good. At least something solid this year. Deep top 10 there. Anything else in this first round, I'm not really intrigued in. I haven't really scouted that well in the first round because we obviously didn't really think that was going to be an option this year to draft from 10th to 30th, but we were close to the playoffs. Magnus Almquist. I will definitely scout you. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue. Suglobov here at 34, so that might be our second round. So definitely we're getting the defenseman this year. That looks exactly what this team needed. Yeah, no, that makes total sense there. Ulanov. Yeah, no. Let's just continue through the draft. Let me know who you think should come over to the Oklahoma City Goats, as this is the first time this is happening where I get to show you what we could potentially get. Jason Scavello. Oh my. Ooh. Who are you? Jason Scavello. Oh my God, you're a stud. You're an actual stud. Okay, I love you. Kiss on the forehead. Okay. Continue here. I'm just going to scroll right through. I know this is wonderful content. Lots here down to the league. Down to the league. What the hell does that mean, Owen? Yeah, just seeing if my scouts have picked out anything in particular. A lot of high draft picks. Maybe we go with the Dennis Canon here. Potentially, I'm not totally sure just yet. I have to micromanage our scouts a lot. Louis Mercier. Okay. Yeah, and I think that's all I'm going to scroll. Oh, am I? Oh, no. I'm going to continue. Ooh, Radek Ritter. Lintner. Oh, my God. Okay, perfect. Let's go to potential and comparison. Let's get you. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, Vic. You're an overager. I will pin you, though. Who knows? I don't even know, folks. The rest of the draft class here. Don't think we're going to be getting a big goalie this year. Probably not. We're going to continue. Would love to get a medium top 6, like bottom of the draft. That would be really cool. Or a medium elite here or there. That would also be very, very nice. Okay. Well, there's a fringe starter, so maybe. Maybe. Who really? I don't really know. Do I start next episode with the draft lottery? No, I start next episode with the draft lottery. Yeah. I can't tell you. I know you could tell me who to draft, but I guess you could just tell me who to draft if we fall at a certain position, right? Yes. That is, yes, I've goaded you out of it. I've baited you out of it. Dorian Ennis. I mean, you're kind of awesome, I can't lie. Well, hot damn. Okay. Draft class is, I think that's where we're going to call it here for the draft class. Let me know if you're intrigued in anything at all. And yeah, there you go. Who did I pin right there? Oh, hey. Well, there's, yeah, Caden Morrow. Probably our last pick of the draft. Folks, the season is over. Our players stepped the hell up this season. The team in general went forward 20. Nope, that is not how many wins we had. I can't read. The Goats were 32, 46, and 4, and we head to the draft for the first time in its own episode. I promised to show the record book, and here it is. I will go through all the specifics here. Games played, Vyacheslav Tartukinen with 407, Liam Backstrom with 93 goals. That is our franchise total. Assists, Vyacheslav Tartukinen. Points, Vyacheslav Tartukinen. Penalty minutes, Bobkov, that doesn't surprise me. Wins, Frederick Ackerman. And then shutouts, 1, Frederick Ackerman. And that is also our all-time list, because they're all currently here. And then if we go, that is not what I'm trying to do. Season, we got games, obviously. Goals, Liam Backstrom, obviously. 69 assists is the most, and I feel like that's going to be broken next year. Liam Backstrom with points in a season with 83. Bobkov with 120 penalty minutes in a season. And obviously, Frederick Ackerman had 28 wins on the year. All time, yeah, they were all, or most of the big ones were this season, except, I mean, Adam Wilsby. I don't know who, I can't, oh, games played. I don't really care about that stat. I don't know why they show that. I guess because sometimes players can play over 82 games in a season if they're traded, and schedules match out that way. Rookie, okay. Bryson Downey, goals, most ever, 16. Wonderful. William Ott, the best rookie in franchise history. I know Tartukinen had a great rookie year, but William Ott is that guy. 72 points on the year. There is no doubt about him in the slightest. And single games, goals. Joe Aginla with 20 in 2028 had 4, which was this year, which we looked at. Definitely could have happened in another game as well. I wish they showed the date. But Joe Aginla probably taking home that Calder. Beautiful, beautiful year for him. And then V-Trigger has the most assists and the most points, and they happened in previous years. 4 in 2024, and then 5 points in 2027. Saves is Frederick Axelsson with 51 total saves. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, if you want to see the rest of the league, you let me know down in the comments for the record book. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in the 2029 NHL entry draft with your Oklahoma City Goats.